my god. Where's the hamster? It's in there. It's on the wheel. Maybe, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come here! Come here, little friend! This makes me so ridiculously happy, I don't even know why. It's just so cute! Do y'all see this? Do y'all see my boy? Do you see him? He is massive.
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You wanna throw down?
Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, all my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome, welcome to what is eventful for a lot of reasons. Also, hold on. I think my camera, okay, so many things crashed today. That seems okay. Hopefully I'm not too washed out. My computer crashed 15 minutes. I literally had everything set up. I left for a second, I come back, everything crashed. And for some reason that crash caused my Stream Deck to just completely wipe and it's not even turning on anymore. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm a little bit scared. I'll trade you your chaos token for my knife token. A knife, no! Where'd they get a knife? But, so I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully I can get that fixed. I imagine I just have to reset my computer again, but you know, I have to sneeze too. There it is. Okay, cool. We're starting off great and strong and I love it. But hi, it's Danganronpa 2 finale night. We've been playing this game for months. We have played this game through 3 stream overlay iterations, and it's finally time. You have my undivided attention for 45 minutes after that? Less so. I got you. Now where we last, Gesundheit, thank you. So, just so you know, stream's gonna be a little bit scuffed today because of my Stream Deck going down. It's not gonna be as easy for me to quickly change between scenes and such, and even I'm probably gonna forget to mute my mic at least one time. It's gonna happen. I cannot confirm nor deny, but it will happen. I'm very certain of it. Hopefully it's not when I like run to the restroom or something, but you never know. The other thing is that we are gonna finish the game today. And the thing with Danganronpa 2 is the ending doesn't end the game. You'll understand more when we get there, but the way the game ends is very, very ambiguous. And so there's an anime. Now I have already watched the anime, so I will go ahead. I've made a presentation for you guys. Just a little sneak peek I'll show you guys super quickly. Here's your sneak peek. This is your sneak peek. That is what you get for your sneak peek. So, really? Oh no. Yeah, tell streamers when their mic is muted. You'll be their best friend, I promise. But yeah, so this is your sneak peek at what's to come. But we will get that all taken care of today on stream. What is happening? My mouse disappeared. Mouse, no. What is happening? Is my computer just like unworkable today? Is that what's happening right now? My mouse just disappeared. Okay, well, there it goes. Okay, it came back. But we're just gonna hop into Danganronpa. That's what we're gonna do. If the game wants to show up. Also, where's my Danganronpa audio? It's very loud in my ear holes. Again, this is all because of my stream duck. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys can't see anything. Okay, now you should be able to hear. Oh my god. I told you guys, stream's gonna be a little scuffed just because of my fucking stream deck crashing. Also, my chair, we are blind but not deaf, I know. Okay. Also, my chair is doing the thing again where it starts shrinking randomly, so we're in for a great finale night. Okay. So again, when we last left off, you guys can hear everything okay? We're good. Danganronpa volume is on. My mic is on. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna hop into it. This will be an amazing night. It sure will. Also, thank you D-Dog and Gravity for grabbing first today. Thank you everybody else for grabbing your daily tokens. I super appreciate it. I turned off the Snorlax hoodie redemption for tonight because Suha's cold and has the heater on. So, hi Isaiah! Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate it. Thanks for grabbing that daily token. Hell yeah! Thank you so much. You got a broken token. Don't worry, it still kind of works. Oh my goodness. Well, now that we've gotten our scuffed opening out of the way, let's hop right into it, shall we? Now, we left off at kind of a crazy spot. Yeah, Monokuma's gonna go into his final form. So for those of you that missed the ending of last stream,
transform?
This is where we're picking it up at.
A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know, like that one role-playing game?
Final Fantasy?
You know what game I'm talking about. Final...
Don't say it.
Now then.
Don't say it, we don't have the copyright for it.
I'll skip the second and third forms and go straight to my final form.
You better not be bluffing. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you and pull all your stuffing out.
Low-key, Akane's grown on me in this game. She's like Hiro and Aoi and Sakura all mixed into one. But here we go, we're all gonna see the transformation again and for the first time. For those of you that got to miss it the first time. Here we go. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Like, the inside of my brain is burning, sizzling. A really, really bad feeling. And it is. Kamehameha.
Make sure you burn this ginormous despair you're about to see into your memory.
Despair. Just be ready for all the references that are about to happen. Also, this is probably the time to say, not that. I'm sorry, I know this is supposed to be a high stakes moment, but I can't take this seriously at all. Oh, I know. Okay, so the annoying one was the true mastermind. There is no true mastermind. It's always Junko, babies. It's always Junko Enoshima. I touched a pop figure. I got scared. I thought it was gonna fall on me. It's always our Queen Junko. She's back somehow. So if you guys missed last stream, they are in a virtual simulation, basically, they found out. And yeah, I still have that knife token if we need to kill anyone. Just Junko, apparently. She's unkillable. I just love this though because everything goes 2D except for Junko and her phone, and you can tell us where all of their money went was into making a 3D model of Junko. It's so ridiculous, but I love it. I love her. We love Queen Junko. That's what y'all are thinking, right? Hajime's all of you right now, right?
Am I hallucinating?
I mean, this game's kind of a hallucination, right?
I know anything goes here, but this is clearly not fucking okay.
I mean, are you sure?
See, so that's your reaction to seeing an extra large high school girl.
And her original voice actor's back too, babies.
Are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small?
Oh yeah, they're talking about boobs right now.
She's huge. But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger.
It's a fever dream. Yes, you're.
You know, that game, Sniperella.
The fuck, Sniperella? You know, I don't want to Google that. I'm not Googling that. Someone else Google that and let me know. Why do they gotta do boob shot?
Let's see, an estimated bust size of 15.
No.
Oh, hey, want me to squish
No,
between
thanks.
them?
I get fucking crushed.
I like that they have Kazuichi Soda, who is the horniest character in this game besides Teru, and even he's like, nah, I'm good. No
If
thanks.
this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But
There already
too
was.
bad. This isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game either.
Hi Soda, welcome on in. Thanks for grabbing your literary token. Hell yeah. Death by Snow.
You won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation.
I'm skipping past her. A CG close-up.
Hopeless.
You missed it. It just happened. It happened right before she said that line.
This is Monokuma's true identity?
We have to deal with this thing?
I like how they just treat Junko like an object here. They're like, hold up. This is a thing. This is a thing.
I'm
Roll it
shocked
back.
call me
You can
this
check the VOD later, bestie.
Mm.
You can check that VOD later. Do a VOD review while you're streaming.
Is it just me, or
Bottom-
did her personality change?
Bottom bust and everything, yes. Oh, this thing? Oh, yeah. And her personality, she's gonna keep changing like the queen she
I'm
is.
easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored.
I love her.
That's what Fumihiko would say. It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?
So something interesting that you guys will see is she's going to absorb other personalities is the way I'm gonna phrase it.
What?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so easy for me to know what you're all thinking.
I mean, we are in a we're in a computer simulation, so
You
that's
are
fair.
not bored at all. I got bored of getting bored. Jeez.
I love
Even when I'm
Junko.
dead, I still get bored.
Even when you're dead, does that mean is this person's true identity? Junko fucking Enoshima, babies. Junko fucking Enoshima.
Are you Junko Enoshima?
Hell yeah.
Did you say Junko Enoshima? Isn't she dead?
Oh, so we can save the others? So from the last stream, actually, no. They're all dead. They're all brain dead. Man, woman thing, we don't discriminate. They all deserve a Molotov in their general direction. Yeah, that happened in the anime. Sure did.
True. I did end up dying the last time.
Yeah, she's like, last game, you know?
I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? It was my first time.
She's like, it was my first time being the villain. I just, you know.
Stupid. You're the one who made me go. And why is someone who died here right now?
We're in a computer
You
simulation.
guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
I almost said Chiaki. It's Chihiro.
Exuberance! We are now an AI. We have transcended humanity.
No, AI. You know, it's funny how this is now suddenly relevant. Alter ego. We love alter ego.
AI. Stop saying all this crazy bullshit.
Yes, from the
My
anime.
personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program while I was still alive.
You know what? It makes sense. She didn't have time to do it.
And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program.
Someone? She made it?
Alter ego Junko hopelessly appeared in front of you guys.
That's right, so there's 2 alter egos. So we have alter ego Junko and alter ego Chihiro from the first game. That's insane. This insane bitch is God, tell me how you really feel, Hajime. Hajime is so rude. She's responsible for everything. The destruction of Hope's Peak Academy, the destruction of the world. The one who took over the Neo World program and forced us to kill each other. It was all, God, Hajime, again, tell me how you really feel. It was all this bitch is doing. But she is died. She is died. She has been dead. Even so, what am I supposed to do? No, never mind, it was evil Hajime. Dino, you're closer than you know. Even if we know she's Junko Enoshima.
And think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here.
Oh yeah, remember? They all are actually all ultimate despairs. They were put into this program to rehabilitate them to be good.
Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Hell no!
Akane's like, no way!
Man, they hate me.
I love you, Junko.
And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they still hate me.
She didn't upload herself, someone else did it. Actually, you're kind of spot on. Huh?
Tampered with the graduation program?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you graduate? Or I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So I decided to modify what happens so it's something exciting and unique. Just like a game.
This is the most normal dialogue she has right now. So it was one big lie, always. Who's she calling? Who she's got on speed dial?
Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them.
Oh? So they're not dead.
This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Resurrect?
Again, Fuyuhiko's still got Peko on the brain, and honestly, I don't blame him.
Hey, are you serious? Can you really do that?
Mm-hmm.
It was like real hard, you know?
So she kind of gets this, like, I think this is supposed to be like a Teru personality, kind of. I don't really know.
The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted code. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI
I love the music.
is that it's smarter with computers.
Do we have to fight them again? Oh, we're fighting with words.
Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
How many computers did you go through, Junko?
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify it?
Who cares about that?
Wait, how long it took for her to
Are you
modify?
serious when you say that everyone who died will come back to life?
It was the timer thing, right?
Forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. That's the rule of this game, right?
That is the we are snowboarding to the truth tonight. We will.
I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell us until we answer that?
Yeah, it was the statue. We're completely at her mercy. But if we can't progress unless we answer, we have no choice but to answer. How long it took for Junko Enoshima to modify the graduation program. She said we were watching how long it took. So if the certain place we were watching that was Jabberwock Park.
I see.
Because that had like the big bomb thing, remember? We thought it was a
Down at
bomb.
Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of.
So that's how long it was
It's
taking.
the only place we consistently watch that has anything to do with time.
God, they were here for like a month. We were here for like 5
Then
months.
that countdown represented the time that was needed to modify the program.
Yup.
How brilliantly wrong!
Oh.
You're totally wrong about that tricky timer.
Wrong? Then what was it?
What's it for?
How should I put this? I was just goofing around.
She was in a silly, goofy mood. We love that for her. Huh?
Isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get it?
No!
It's kind of like superhero cosplayers or someone else's designs of alien life and stuff, right?
Not necessarily.
It was just for show?
In the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? Like getting booted from a game server?
Nah, when I get booted from a game server, I go on Twitter. If you play Persona, that's gonna be a year for you tops.
You know
Really?
those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective who's investigating the murder?
Ooh. Maybe in the sequel?
I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
You know something.
She's seriously messed up.
200-hour average for Persona? Really? Oh gosh.
Well, in a way. The countdown implied I was on a mission.
That's
You
fair.
can make up your own silly rules, like don't step off the white line when you cross the road.
So she was literally just
Testing myself
silly,
to
goofy
see if I
mood.
could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough. Please stop.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating the program.
She's like, I'm not smart with numbers and
While
stuff.
you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces, I was working so hard on my own, you know?
What do you have against wrinkly dog faces, Junko? Have you never seen a bulldog? Or a pit bull? Or like a mastiff? They have the cutest faces. Or a pug? Junko's got a thing against cute dogs.
Hey, enough of this pointless crap. Are you seriously going to resurrect everyone who died?
Fihiko's like, is Peko alive? Yes, no. So more AI than Junko.
It's easy. It's just a game after all.
Why did that make me have to yawn? God damn it. Just a game?
Yeah. Each and everything that happened in this world was just an event within the game.
Are we breaking the fourth wall right now?
There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
Unless.
What you're saying now is completely different from what you said before. You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real, it becomes real.
Well, that was Monokuma.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Ooh, she got serious.
Fine. I won't worry about it.
He's like, as long as Peko's alive.
Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life, that's good enough.
Aw.
If we do not understand the principles behind it, then we do not even know if it is really possible.
I'd like to know. I'll do a poll later, but do you guys think everybody's alive or dead?
Anything goes in this world. You've seen that happen so many times already, right?
That's fair.
If a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life, right?
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how are we supposed to respond to that?
I don't know.
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the real world.
So we have a guess for they're dead. Wait, but not everyone who's alive should come back, right? Like who? Everyone who's dead. I don't know. What do you guys think? So, like, are you saying, like, the murderers shouldn't come back if they are able to come back? Or is it, like, something else?
If we go back, what do you get out of it?
I don't know.
What
Something.
benefit do you get by making us return to the real world?
Some of them are murderers.
It is.
That's fair. That's fair. If Mikan and Teruteru stay away, I'm more than happy with everyone else coming back.
Man, that's so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way.
See, Junko literally is just a silly, goofy mood.
You don't have to go back. Is that what you want? Not to go back?
But what about the murder of Nagito? Do we really want Nagito to come back? I don't want Nagito to come back.
Hold on a sec. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll bring our dead friends back, it's all we can do.
Of course! We've been working toward that goal for, like, forever!
Like, forever. I mean, again, I just want to talk about Fuyuhiko's arc real quick. He literally went from being, like, a loner to now being like, I will risk everything for the opportunity to bring everyone back to life. I love that for him.
Because we had that goal, we were able to endure those killings.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to hesitate.
You are right.
Of course he's right. He's Fuyuhiko. We love
There's
Fuyuhiko.
no way we can choose to stay here after all we've been through.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. Your will to live is truly ultimate. Wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as devices.
Ew, it sounds like you're using them. Devices.
Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and do it.
Wait, are their bodies all actually mutilated and mangled, or was that a lie? What do we still want to leave this place? So anything that they did where if they modified their body, that did happen. So like Nagito did replace his arm with Junko's arm, and probably Fuyuhiko replaced his eye with Junko's eye. So yeah, like that is a thing. That did happen. That is happening.
Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in front of you? I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously really gonna do it.
Junko, chill.
You have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you, Hajime.
Don't insult us.
Chump?
I mean, Hajime is a chump, but like, don't insult us.
Everything's gonna be over once we press this.
Feels like a trap.
You just have to press graduate, right?
You know, I was hoping somebody would forget about that, but I'm kind of glad you remember. It's probably Mika. It's probably Mika.
Do that, we can go home, right?
I can go back? With this, I can finally go back? He's right. With this, we can finally go back. This will be the end, and our friends who died will be saved. That's way beyond what we expected. Then it's safe to say that this is the good ending, right? I'm not gonna press anything. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, it's a site, but a majority vote, so just don't think about it and press graduate. Don't you want to go back home? I don't care if you want to stay here, but don't drag us into it. I can go back. Oh, wait, so am I supposed to press? Hold on. I don't feel like... I'm gonna press repeat. Hey, that's the repeat button. Okay. Okay, I'll skip past it. Okay. I'll press graduate. Okay. This is the good ending, right?
I got it!
Makoto!
Junko's trap!
Makoto! Our real main character has finally entered the scene. Huh?
What the heck? That guy from earlier is back again.
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
The real Makoto! He's back!
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation.
If you don't remember who Makoto is, because maybe you weren't with us when we played the first game, Makoto Naegi is the main character that you play as in Danganronpa 1, aka Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And now, he's here to save us! This guy's the real Makoto Naegi? Then this is the guy I spoke to.
I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program, I wasn't able to enter.
But you're here now!
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to enter for reasons unknown.
It's a plot device, Junko.
And thus, the main character gallantly appears. So cool! I'm drooling!
And
So much!
she got that from Mekon.
Did you also time my arrival?
Probably. She's a little quirky like that.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between us once and for all.
I'm gonna skip past that line.
How did you get here, Makoto? Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, he must have hacked in with his tricks too, right?
Using the real alter ego, probably.
That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
Yeah, for convenience. Coward!
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of my students.
She's like, ha ha ha, I'm in charge, bitch.
Which means you must respect my authority.
Makoto's just gonna be like, respect this.
I already know the risks
Oh.
of being here.
No, he's going with it.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Oh yeah, this is something I did not put in my presentation at all, but because it doesn't come up, but Junko actually kind of has a weird, like, hate crush on Makoto. It's a thing. Hi, G-Pickle! Welcome! Goodbye to the goat. I know, right? And I have a little presentation afterwards, too. It's a great, we're doing wrapping up everything Danganronpa that we can tonight. And then V3 will happen later this year.
Hey, just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, it kind of does matter.
We can finally end this, you know? If we get out of here, it'll all resolve itself peacefully.
This is Junko we're talking
After
about.
all this, I can't let you get in the way.
Chill, Fuyuhiko.
That you guys are even thinking like that is Junko's trap.
Nah, skip V3, I think. I want to play it, though. There's a third game? Oh, we'll talk about it during the presentation.
Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friends coming back to life.
See, she's lying. She's lying.
Little old me.
Yes, little old you.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal, you'd know she's lying.
You
Ooh.
know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert the Hope Restoration Program to the Despair Restoration Program.
Despair Restoration Program?
Mm-hmm.
As part of the graduation program, your avatar's memory and consciousness is uploaded into your real body. However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted.
Yeah, weren't expecting murders to happen.
Junko has taken advantage of that opportunity. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego, the AI she stole my friend's skill to create,
Aww.
and upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar was deleted.
Oh, goddamn.
What?
Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back to life.
It'll just be a version of Junko in them. That's terrifying.
Taken over by Junko?
That's terrifying.
What the fuck? Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it can't be recovered.
This ending loses all tension. We're gonna talk about the Danganronpa 3 anime at the end of this stream because I know a lot of people are not gonna be satisfied by this ending. So we're gonna talk about the anime. That's what my presentation's on at the end of stream.
It's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear.
She's like, I just didn't tell you it would be me in all their bodies.
Even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personality.
Don't mess with me.
Fuyuhiko misses Peko so
In
much.
fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko, so I know some
Okay, get a room.
version of Peko that's more to
I said, don't fucking mess with me!
Fuyuhiko's gonna kill Junko again.
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here.
You can come up with a better name on that, girl. You can come up with a better name. Junkify all
Turn
mankind?
my alter ego into everyone who died. I'm gonna take over the Future Foundation's headquarters.
Oh god.
And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me's all over the world.
Okay, I love Junko, but this is too many Junkos.
With this,
Too many.
Despair Utopia, where you can despair as you please, Junko Land will be complete.
The way she says that is like Junko Land, TM.
That's
Patent pending.
Operation Junkify All Mankind.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah! Our dreams are expanding and
I love the voice acting, but it's so wild
That's the
sometimes.
plan?
Is your goal?
Then why did you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient for you?
That's a fair point.
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other.
Wait, why? The reason she wasn't able to do that is because... Was it because there's something she didn't do? So then that reason is... Oh!
I see.
The trip rules. I forgot. She's technically a teacher role.
Got it. It's
And
because of
teachers
the
can't-
Trip's rules.
Yeah.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Yeah, because the rules were made for a
Junko
reason.
usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even Usami had to follow up.
Yep.
That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
Sure thing. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. I did not finish reading that, but okay.
Rules were protecting us?
They were.
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules.
What if you added a rule that ignored another rule? Is that possible? That would be my loophole. I'm not trying to help her, but like, that would be my loophole,
I
right?
could have deleted rules. I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
She's like, I'm not good at multitasking.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Okay, but like, she actually loves herself literally and figuratively, so a world of her is gonna be just her kind of scene. Yeah, true, honestly.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of bodies you can take over?
As I
Goddamn.
said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us?
He's like, I'll kill you if you weren't dead already.
Don't fuck with me. What about our lives?
chump change.
Now you guys know why I do this, and every time I Junko pose, it's from this.
I won't forgive you. I will never, ever fucking forgive you!
So that's your trap.
Somebody let Fuyuhiko off his leash, please. I want to see him go at it.
You tried to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's body with the graduation program.
Wait, what? Sua's a lucky woman? What?
How can you be so cruel?
What did I say? What did I do?
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair.
Ultimate despair.
She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all. She fills every person she meets with despair.
Sure does.
Yes, my Makoto. You understand me so well. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles, or a lifestyle, or even an instinct. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization.
And she's bored of normalcy.
That's why I'm able to pursue despair with such purity.
You are not pure, girl.
You only exist to fill people with despair?
I hate the way this sounds like an innuendo, this whole
A
game.
beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored easily, still remember fondly. Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects doused with bug spray.
She's talking about the tragedy right now.
And the best part is, they did it to themselves, you know?
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my brain melt.
It's an intense scene, honestly.
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
Considering we are currently in the ending of what that story would be, nope. Could it be? Is she talking about them right now? The Reserve Corps students.
I see.
I'm getting these right now. I feel good.
The Reserve Course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the Reserve Corps. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
The way she says as an afterthought.
Mass suicide? What's she talking about?
She's like, I caused that. Sorry.
An
Not
incident
really.
where 2,357 people from the Reserve Course all killed themselves. Junko probably made them do it.
Why the fuck would that story have a happy... Right, we're in Danganronpa. There's no happy endings.
2,357 people? That's an outrageous number.
I like how they all say the number consistently. 2,357 people!
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all died at once.
Because they probably did.
That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like that anymore.
God damn,
I
Junko.
mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
Oof.
Do not really know what you are trying to say.
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are among her many victims.
By the way, we will see them tonight turn into ultimate despairs. I will show you that process, kind of.
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
Despair?
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
They want hope.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
I guess.
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will activate, right?
Right.
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be uploaded into the bodies of the dead.
Nagito's ultimate despair. Yes, they're all ultimate despairs. Like, it's a group. So Junko is the true ultimate despair, and then everybody that we have played with and as and stuff, they're all, so like, even Sonia, even sweet little Sonia, ultimate despairs.
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck? Why does it have to be like that?
Because it's a game.
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Yeah, it's convenient.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation.
It's true, we saw the emails.
If you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic.
I love Sonia.
All the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong choice.
Yeah.
Even though you came all this way to win the game, even though you kept sacrificing your friends to win. The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just so fucking tragic?
I love Junko.
Stop it!
No one pronounces it LOL. Oh my god. LMAO. It was all a mistake? Was this really just a mistake? Was it a mistake to think we'd go home alive all along? Well, what about the killings and the class trials? Was this just a meaningless killing game where the ultimate despairs killed each other off? I mean, kind of, yeah. This is just
Don't
too...
give up yet!
Pop off Makoto!
There is a way you guys can get out of here without letting Junko out.
LMAO is excusable. Okay. Huh?
Oh no, there's no way such a convenient... There is.
Oh.
Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
There's a way out? First she's heard of it, then it's a way that even Junko doesn't know, right? A way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. What do you mean it's that? How am I supposed to know? Oh, is it this?
Crap!
No, that's not it. That's the password. Makoto showed it to me. I need to calm down and think it over. Way to get out that Junko doesn't know about. It might be that. How is it not the code? How is it not the code? How is it not? Oh.
I see.
It's the shutdown sequence. My bad.
Are you talking about the shutdown sequence?
My bad.
Shutdown sequence? What is that?
11307 is the code for the shutdown sequence.
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Yeah, Makoto's like, I'm gonna save y'all.
A hidden command? Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was a perfect solution.
Nope.
There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse for you guys.
Aww.
So I prepared a way to shut down the program in case of emergencies.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
Mm-hmm.
And that means even Junko can't stop it.
Nope, she's powerless.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement to make, class. You cannot activate the shutdown.
This is her loophole. Huh?
You know about it?
Oh.
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know why you can't activate the shutdown?
Me, I know. The reason the shutdown sequence can't be activated is that there's not enough people.
I see.
You need at least half, I believe.
Because there's not enough people?
Pay attention, class. According to my information, in order to initiate the shutdown, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat at the same time.
Yup.
Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people, including Makoto, there are only 6 people here.
You need 7 or 8.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya.
Yeah, because that was my thought. I'm like, why don't they just like spread their arms out and all press the buttons?
The
But
shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
because somehow they'll know. Somehow.
So it's totally impossible.
Despair.
You totally saw through that supposedly hidden command? No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shutdown.
Oh shit.
Still came here when you knew we had no chance of winning?
You came here with no way to escape?
Not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here is because there is a chance.
Ooh.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of winning of which you speak?
Queen Junko's my favorite.
I believe
What? I can't hear you. You gotta speak up since you're so puny.
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely come.
Who's coming? Who's arriving?
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Kyoko!
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Byakuya.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew you guys would come.
Listen, I love Kyoko. I hate Byakuya still. Kyoko?
You'd be
Byakuya?
better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening to our warnings.
Yeah, we got characters from the first game back, babies. He lived. He is alive. He is alive. Byakuya's back. Kyoko's alive. They're all alive. They're all alive. Oop, why did I get... Okay.
I'm sorry.
And he's skinnier! You see, it was the imposter that was killed.
Even though
it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey, what's going on? Why are there more people again?
Kazuichi's like, too many people. I feel like Kazuichi's secretly antisocial, and I kind of love that for him.
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like opening your high school yearbook 10 years later.
Except it's probably like, what, like 3 years later? 4? 2?
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much bigger than I remembered.
A little bit.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, you'll understand.
Oh my god.
Here's the lot.
I'm gonna skip that. Thank you, Byakuya!
Byakuya, you're alive. But you're so skinny now.
Imposter? Yeah, somebody was the ultimate imposter.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the Future Foundation?
They sure are.
No, it's probably not just that.
The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our deals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy. You survived and helped you recover your memories. Tragedy. If the Killing School life is referring to that...
Are the survivors of the Killing School life who previously defeated Junko, right?
They sure are!
Yeah, that's right. There's 3 of them here now?
Yeah, we gotta have... And I'm sorry to all of my Hiro, Aoi, and Toko fans. They will not be showing up. You can see what Toko's doing in another game. But we'll talk about that later.
The former heroes plunging themselves into the game world, ignoring all danger.
So heroic.
Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move. Did you really want to see me that badly?
Do not play that other game. I agree. It's very bad. I've seen some silent playthroughs. Very bad.
It can't be helped. In order to stop you, that suicidal move was our only choice.
Ooh.
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate the shutdown sequence.
Let's do it. Let's shut it down. I can't wait for this shit to make sense. Oh, D-Dog. Oh, D-Dog.
You guys showed up looking all cool and stuff, and now all the ultimate despairs. They'll be treated like even bigger chumps.
Yeah, exactly, Dizzy.
You said it again.
Connie's like, I'm gonna take that personally every time.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Sounds good, Byakuya. And this messed up world.
Can I ask you something? If we do shut down the program, what'll happen to us?
That's a very important question to ask.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
Byakuya's like, we won't let you get hurt. We'll kill you very quickly.
It's not just that. We want a more detailed explanation.
That's fair.
Shut down the Neo World program. Everything within the program will be deleted.
Oh shit.
It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
Oh shit.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
A little bit.
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean for us?
We'll go back to being Ultimate Despairs, right?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you entered the program.
Big brain. Huh?
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
I mean, yeah.
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Makoto's too trusting, though, to be
Hold on a
honest.
second. If we go back to our original selves before we entered the program,
If we're going to revert back to our original selves, then we'll be Ultimate Despairs.
I see.
I liked the killings will start over.
Does that mean we'll go back to being Ultimate Despair?
Yeah.
That's right. Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair upon despair.
Mm-hmm.
No!
Are you fucking serious? Can't you do anything about it?
I
Nope.
understand your concern, but this is the only way to stop Junko.
Yeah.
It might be a painful decision, but I know you guys will be able to overcome it.
Hope and all that shit.
In order to defeat despair, I want you guys to fight alongside us.
Press those 2 buttons at the same time.
We still have to fight? I thought we finally reached the end.
Welcome to a Danganronpa game. Kazuichi, it never ends.
Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last Ultimate Despair.
Yeah, don't tell the Foundation that. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered.
When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you, or?
That's Byakuya energy right there.
Of course not. We would never allow that to happen.
Pop off,
You're
Kyoko.
right. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in right now.
Yeah, brainwashing, all that fun
Stop
stuff.
saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed. Washing your brain is like really nasty.
Imagine if you could actually wash your brain. That feels gross too, somehow.
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone, the memories we've made up till now will be erased, right?
Probably.
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island? I don't want that.
You don't get to pick and choose what you want,
It
Akane.
doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality.
Junko's right.
Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds.
Okay, it's not meaningless. Meaningless? Vanish? Does that include her too? If we lose our memories of this world, we're also going to forget she ever existed, right? If that happens, does it really mean that she, an existence confined to this world, is really going to disappear? Chiaki. She risked her life to protect us and won't even remember she existed?
Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
Please stop!
Yeah, Nagito's heckin' arm. Oh my god, I got scared by my own shadow just now. I saw my arm move and I was like, Kitty shouldn't be in here.
Going back to reality in that condition, that's like a bad joke.
Kazuichi, you don't even know that half of it, bud.
That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
That's true.
We don't know anything about that past.
Fihiko's like, I don't fucking know that guy. He sucks.
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
That's not answered in this
I
game.
asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody would give me an answer.
It seems my teachings were quite thorough. However, if you ask me,
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent, or admiration are truly the weakest.
I'm not the biggest fan of the finishing cast of this game. Half of them are one-note joke characters. It's enough to tarnish the game, though. I mean, we'll talk about, like, the finishing cast and stuff, but Fihiko's probably my favorite out of them here, so... just compared to 1 and V3, they just aren't as strong. That's fair. That's fair. I've seen TikToks of girls getting scared of their own reflection, and that speaks volumes. Oh, no!
Huh? Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed off.
That's
They're
fair.
probably too concerned with having a really nice view while they condescend to others.
Yeah.
Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know 17,082 ways to do that.
She's like, and I've tried them all out.
The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set in.
Fihiko's not one of the jokes. Yeah, no, I love Fihiko. I think he's a great character.
That's not even an explanation.
Then, what if you think about it like this? It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part of the game world. And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too.
Are we sure about
They're
that?
simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what's a game anymore.
I know, we keep talking about reality, games, virtual reality. It's all getting confused.
Are you kidding around?
Enough. My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown sequence already.
That's authentic Byakuya right there.
Before you do that, we gotta do some reviewing.
Do we, Junko? I think just our options, right?
When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair.
Got it.
And your dead friends will never be revived.
Oof.
And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby preserving hope in the real world.
Okay.
Now then, will the hope of the Future Foundation win? Or will my despair win?
Probably hope, right? Probably?
Things are starting to heat up.
Are they?
this isn't a game, you know.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your killing school life.
The game devs needed a reason to show off Big Junko again. They did. They're like, we spent money on this model. It's happening. Do you think there's a Junko VTuber out there? Now that I think about it and I'm saying like the word model, like, do you think there has to be, right? There has to be a Junko VTuber.
That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters.
I love how she's like, yeah, you know the game characters that you were playing with? Yeah, all of them are actually the side characters, and the main characters from the last game are still the main characters.
You called us chumps again.
Akane, that's like the 5th time. When are you gonna pop off?
Only because it's true. Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for your sake.
The vast, vast world of VTubers. Probably. Yeah.
There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people.
Ooh.
Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question?
Question?
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then.
Okay.
So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it?
Did you lure the
The hint
old
is,
characters?
you get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all think about it together.
Just luring them here, right? The same outcome as the killing school life. Do I just have to remember what occurred there? The people Junko lured, the method. I should try connecting those dots. There should be an answer there. Are we snowboarding? We're snowboarding to an answer. Let's go. Let's snowboard. Let's do it, besties. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get it going. Okay, we're chilling right now. We're chilling. This feels easy and I'm scared because I know it's suddenly not going to get easy. Yep, there we go. Okay, speedy boosty. Okay, I almost missed that. I'm not even gonna lie, I almost missed that. Okay, we got this. Oh, big jump. Okay. I was joking. Ah, shit, no, no, no. No. I told you you were right though, was the thing. Okay. Oh. Wait, fuck, the mouse went one way and the arrow keys went the other way. Oh no, okay. How many times am I gonna die to the stupid section? Too many. Too many is the answer. Okay, okay. Boop. Okay. We got the snowboard going. Okay, we're good. We could just stay there. Okay. Okay. Who did Junko and Ashima want to lure? The Future Foundation. That's what I'm assuming. Because we haven't talked about the headmaster at all yet. We haven't even gotten into that can of worms. Azuru Kamakura and all that bullshit. Okay. Whoop. Ah, shit. How did... Okay. I'm not even gonna... Whoop. 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 Okay. I'm really bad at these sections. Oh, God. Whew. Okay, get me over there. Okay. Jumps. Jumps. All the jumps. Okay. Ooh, gosh. Ooh, gosh. Okay. Question 2. Got it. Okay. What bait was used to lure the Future Foundation members? The killings? If it's not killings, then it's Junko. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't like the zigzaggies. I don't like the zigzag lines. Oh, gosh. That cube literally, like, followed me. That's mean. Oh, gosh. Ah! Just gonna keep it going. Keep it moving. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I don't like that. No, thank you. Ah! Oh, gosh. Now we gotta go the other way? That's so not cool, game. That's so not cool. This is so difficult for me. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, jump. Okay, I didn't need to jump there, but a little bonus jump never hurt anybody, right? Okay, what did Junko use to force them to watch the killings? Oh. Oh, It's this one, right? My eyes are not reading the words properly. I thought they all said surveillance cameras. I'm gonna assume, okay. I really was just kind of hoping I was on the correct one. Oh my god, I could not read that. Oh my god. My eyes were actually hurting trying to read that. So she wanted to lure the Future Foundation. She used the killings to lure them, and she used the surveillance cameras in the game realm in the Neo World program.
It's all coming together.
Okay. Oh my god. I really had a hard time with that last one. That was mean.
Got it. You used the surveillance cameras.
That was really mean, game.
You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording, weren't you?
Sure was.
Cameras? That's what they were being used for?
Sure was.
In the previous Killing School life, the surveillance camera footage was broadcast outside of the school.
Yup. Titty Typhoon!
You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
The Titty Typhoon, I think, is my favorite location. What was your guys' favorite location during this game? I think the Titty Typhoon just wins out.
I was broadcasting the Killing School trip live to every member of the Future Foundation.
She sure was.
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras was shown to the Future Foundation?
You like the second island with the diner? The diner's nice. I like the diner too.
What shall I do? I did a lot of
You sure did.
Byakuya sounds traumatized. Also, this is the second reference we have to Sonya doing something with the cameras. I'm concerned.
I will never be queen now. Please forget what you saw.
Girl, you're a despair. Like, I'm pretty sure you killed all your people, probably.
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
They couldn't.
We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the program blocked us at every turn.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside.
Oh, goddamn.
As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again until it was finally possible for us to enter the program
Which is now.
just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. You couldn't just leave them alone.
Nope.
If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, health dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time, right?"
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through all this.
It is.
Of course we made you do it for that reason.
Despair.
We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
Yeah, again, she's in a silly, goofy mood. It's what she wanted to do.
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation.
She's like, I don't care about any of you.
But it's not my fault, you know. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just instigators in the background.
Yep, just extras.
But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this game, right?
Just 1 second, please. That sounds as though we
wanted to come to this world of our own free will. But that's precisely the truth.
Okay, I did not remember that. Huh?
You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo World program.
Oh.
To provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle between hope and despair into overtime.
Okay.
That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing each other was set up by the group itself.
Honestly, that's a good twist. I like that.
That's just your imagination.
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a lovely shade of despair.
Also, I would be terrified to be like Byakuya, Makoto, and Kyoko in this situation because you're in a program right now filled with people who have been brainwashed, manipulated, killed people, like...
Oh, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set this up in the first place.
I mean...
Don't go blaming us for this.
Figue's like, I take no responsibility for my own actions. Thank you very much.
It's all thanks to you guys. This time around, I might be able to fill these guys with despair.
No!
We do not feel despair. Even if this was all a trap, We will never regret coming here.
She's like, I already saw my dad's dead bones. She's like, you can't phase me any further.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you.
Byaku's like, all my family's dead and I'm rich, so.
But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you down and end all of this.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Desperate. Oh, that's pretty fucking obvious.
It's so funny that they turn him into bones. I know. Like, the dad's just bones. It makes no sense.
If you don't initiate the shutdown, those future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
A fuckwit?
Trapped? Why would that happen?
A fuckwit? I like that.
Didn't I already explain it? You know, the graduation exam rules.
I love when she does the Monokuma voice. There are two options, graduate and repeat, right? You just have to choose one of them and press it. All of you, cast your vote. Whichever one has the majority will be considered your final decision.
But that's not all, right? In order to pass the graduation exam, there
Ooh,
was
excuse me.
one more requirement.
And what is that requirement? Oh, final decision.
I see. As I recall, we also need the teacher's final decision.
So, to be fair, they weren't his actions. The avatars are basically completely different people at this point. Exactly. That is kind of the whole point, is to, like, correct them. Also, my glasses are fucking filthy. Oh my god. I'm just gonna let this go for a second. I need to clean my glasses. Oh wait, no. Nope. We're gonna... Wait, can I un-auto it? There we go. So basically, they won't graduate unless Monokuma decides, but there's no reason Monokuma wouldn't.
There's no way I'd let the members of the Future Foundation graduate.
Ooh.
So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless life of repeating the grade.
God, imagine being stuck in your high school body forever. I'd hate it.
That's only if the shutdown sequence doesn't activate, right?
But that's impossible.
Yaki's very confident. He's very, very
Everyone
confident.
understands how dangerous it is to release you into the real world.
We know that all too well.
God, my glasses are like fucking filthy. How do I see out of these? I do genuinely need new glasses though. I was playing a game and I could not fucking read the TV with these glasses.
I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us this whole time.
I was hot in high school. Give it back. I'm like, I just didn't appreciate what I had in high school, I think, but I hated myself still in high school. Plus, like, I had so much fucking acne. Oh my god. Like, I have acne still. Like, I struggle with it because, like, it's just a thing. But, like, I was, like, so bad. I always had acne. God, why is this so bad? I can't fucking clean my glasses.
Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much. Out of the mouth comes evil, so they say.
I mean, Junko is technically evil, so I mean, anything she says or comes out of her mouth is evil, right?
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something like that is a huge mistake.
Makoto's like, the world sucks out there anyway, so why not?
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed is a huge mistake.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll start the shutdown sequence.
Why not?
Look upon their faces. They look like piglets who were forced to watch their mom roasting on a spit.
That's a little violent.
There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to go back to being ultimate despair.
You don't know that.
That is... Well... Junko,
It's a fair
I
point.
don't care what you say. I've decided to believe in everyone.
I believe in
It's
everyone.
true that they walked the wrong path before, but that's all in the past now.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave this play for a second. I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
What I believe in is not their past, but their futures.
I was totally waiting for a protagonistic line like that. When I crush you with despair, send ecstasy.
No matter what you do to me, I will never fall into despair.
Ah, wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing very soon.
Mastermind?
Mastermind? Someone else is coming?
That can't be. It's just a bluff.
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn out to be the mastermind. But I always fell into that pattern, so I was kind of worried about that.
Enough already. What are you talking about?
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of energy. It's Mr. Izuru Kamakura!
Izuru Kamakura?
Kamakura. That name, I've heard it before. That person was the person that was called that at Ultimate Hope, but that shouldn't be all he was. That's right, I've seen a person called Izuru Kamakura somewhere else. As I recall, that person was the founder of the Academy. Alright, let me get closer.
Izuru Kamakura.
Wait, hold on.
Isn't that the name of the founder of Hope's Peak Academy?
Also, I feel very bright and very overexposed. I'm gonna bring down my brightness a little bit. That feels better. I feel so overexposed. Also, I'm gonna bring my hair out. There we go. No, I'm gonna bring it out on this side. I didn't know facial hair was gonna be this annoying and and the harsh reality is not everyone can grow a sick beard. Really, I feel like everybody can. You just gotta put effort into it. That's how I feel. Probably. Possibly. Okay, let's get the game back up here. Yes.
It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of the Academy's founder.
Mm-hmm.
That name. It was definitely Izuru Kamakura, right?
So who do you guys think is Izuru Kamakura?
However, based on the information I know, the man known as Izuru Kamakura...
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even called the Ultimate Hope, right?
Sure was.
Hmm? Does the founder have the same name as that Ultimate Hope guy?
Yes.
Is that kind of coincidence even possible?
Yes.
Future Foundation might know something, right?
Right.
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called Izuru Kamakura. It's a mystery if such a person ever really existed.
But they did!
And not just that. The matter was closed without ever being settled because of that incident.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanations is a quirk of mine.
A quirk? Are we in the My Hero world now?
The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery is because the Academy hid it.
That's right!
Why did the Academy hide his existence?
Because secrets are fun.
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called it mankind's hope, correct?
They did.
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at Hope's Peak Academy.
By the way, I'll spoil this now. It's in the anime. No, Junko set up a killing game. It was the first killing game. Before the event, there's so many killing games. Before the events of the first game, she sets up a killing game with the student council members of Hope's Peak Academy inside one room, basically, and says only one of you can leave. Figure it out. And they all go ham at each other. And then basically Izuru, who the person that Izuru Kamakura is, shows up as the last person, or like there's like 2 people left or something, and Junko ends up killing both of them. Yeah, it's so stupid. It is. Like, this whole student council killing game thing is really dumb. But if there's a killing game, just know Junko is the reason.
Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most awful event.
Yes, so the biggest, most awful event is the student council killings. The tragedy, so these are 2 separate things. The tragedy is the mass unalivings of the 2,357 students in the reserve course.
And you're the one who set it up, right?
Of course she is.
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
Because he was locked in a room.
We thought Junko and Ashima killed them? Oh, don't say such cruel things.
They're true.
Izuru Kamakura is very much alive.
He sure is.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Secrets. Huh?
What? What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Ha-ha! We finally know what Hajime is, so he's technically an ultimate. Hell yeah.
Alrighty? If you don't understand, I'll explain it to you till you do understand.
You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Hold on! Seriously, what are you talking about?
That line is really funny to me.
Liar! There's no way. There's no way Hajime is Izuru Kamukura.
Oh, but he is.
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those reserve course dropouts and has no talent whatsoever.
Absolutely none.
But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura makes all this much more hopeless.
I'm Izuru Kamakura? You sure are! Make your argument. I don't know what we're arguing. List of subjects. List of subjects? Oh wait, no. Hope cultivation plan, I think.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along. Ultimate hope.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
He didn't.
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Kind of.
Then Hajime's name is fake?
No.
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata.
I mean, you
I've
are.
always had that name ever since I was born.
True.
Izuru is your fake name?
Kind of.
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
Nope.
I do not want any more last-minute plot twists.
Oh, get ready. There's gonna be more, Sonia.
Created hope
Yeah.
might be Izuru.
Created hope. That's it. Okay, it's literally the last one, and I have to agree with it. Okay.
Good news, even though you were mocked
Okay.
for talent all
It's gonna be the last one, the last blue one. That's the one that I have to hit.
Then Hajime's...
There's no doubt.
I'm pretty sure.
Then Izuru is your...
Hey, you weren't lying to us.
I do not want any more last-minute plot.
Could it be created hope?
Yep.
That must be it.
I agree with that statement. Consent's cool, kids. Don't forget.
Created hope. Are you talking about the Hope Cultivation Plan?
Yep.
Hope cultivation plan. What is that?
It's the Hope Cultivation
A while
Plan.
back, I saw a file kept by the Future Foundation. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy was researching a breakthrough plan to cultivate personal talent.
Whatever that means.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all, it was a plan to create the perfect genius.
Mm-hmm.
Create? For the longest time, the Hope Cultivation Plan was the earnest wish of Hope's Peak Academy.
Bye, D-Dog. We'll catch you later. We'll catch you on the VOD channel.
In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was researching the talents of Ultimates.
Yep.
Because the plan was so important, they adopted the name of the Academy's founder.
Izuru Kamakura.
And called it the Izuru Kamakura Project.
Yep.
Izuru Kamakura Project?
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach the experimental stage of that plan. From
Mm-hmm.
there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropouts to use them as lab rats.
Sure did.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires test subjects that are wholly lacking in talent.
Fair enough.
From that group of reserve course students, the one who was finally chosen was
Hajime,
who stands before you now.
Why me?
You're so boring, I guess.
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else.
Really? I feel like there's a lot of people who admired that went there.
You still don't get it? You were used by the Academy. They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent just to use you as a lab rat.
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you cling to talent and hope, despair has already set
I
in.
love all of Hajime's dialogue. It's just, what? Huh?
That's definitely a lie.
Nope.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed into Izuru 1.0!
He sure was.
Transformed?
What did they do to him?
A lot. They did a lot.
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius.
It seemed very painful,
Into
honestly.
extremes.
Very painful.
By directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself, known as Izuru Kamakura.
So can you just be the ultimate talent then?
Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, thanks to me. But all I did to Izuru was simply break his spirit.
And she did that by doing the student council killing game.
That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not even close.
I mean, you murdered 13 people in front of him, so...
Seriously, it's scary how determined the researchers researchers were to mess with the human brain that much.
That's
Doing such
terrifying.
inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and a steady hand. I admire it so much, it makes my mind numb.
I hate it.
By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
God damn.
Did they really do something like that?
Human brain.
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius, right?
No, he's gonna be a super asshole.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself.
Different person? How is he different?
All of his senses, emotions,
Everything.
thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been excised.
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed into the darkest recesses of his mind.
They basically wiped him clean.
Emotions, thoughts, hobbies. He doesn't even have a memory?
So he's got nothing to lose by resetting this whole program.
Sounds like he is a completely different person.
He
So
is.
that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all, even if he's just an avatar. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories and rebuilt his old personality from data from the past.
Which is pretty
I
bland.
cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish such a feat.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
So mean.
Then, when Hajime returns to his original state after the shutdown,
He'll disappear.
Ooh.
disappear?
He'll just be
All
gone.
that will remain is Izuru Kamakura, an entirely different personality created by Hope Speak Academy.
Okay, but imagine if like a school just completely changed who you are. Like, no
He'll
thanks.
no longer be Hajime Hinata.
Disappear? I'm going to disappear? Disappear. 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 We're disappearing. What's happening now? But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we do have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason to meet again. After all, you were boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Yep, so that's from that conversation in chapter 0. That was Hajime on the other side. That's what he looks like! Goddamn!
Hajime?
Was that me? No, that's not me.
Sure was you.
That's what you are. That's who Izuru Kamakura is. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're Izuru Kamakura, the mastermind behind all of this.
Yeah! It's all our fault.
Could it be? The one who uploaded you into the Neo World program was...
Hajime!
It's not me.
It was you.
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it no matter how hard you try.
That's like such a cruel fate, honestly.
Have no way to be saved, you say? But you already know what you must do.
I do? I already know how I can be saved. Become the Blackhead! Submit to Junko, choose repeat? I see, I just need to choose graduate then.
In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road to a hopeless happy ending.
God damn.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's alter ego.
There's so many stakes here on just one decision.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped here. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves for the ultimate despairs.
It's too hope-inducing for her.
Jeez, you should have said so before. You guys aren't honest at all.
That's not it. What we're
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Okay, that's getting so old.
Honestly, I agree with Junko.
You really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place?
I mean, it's called selflessness.
What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, it's meaningless if you aren't happy.
That's kind of selfish.
Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despairs, right?
Plot twists are big. They are.
Once you go
Just
back
like the
to
Junko
ultimate
model.
Despair, the Future Foundation's punishment time will activate.
Ooh.
It would be absolutely dreadful if that were to happen.
I love Queen Junko. Queen Junko is my favorite. I like how she just gets a crown.
Not just dreadful.
It's rather fucking hopeless, don't you think?
The Queen's back. I know, that's my favorite.
Can you guys even endure that?
What's your favorite Junko form? Mine's the
It
Queen.
will just end up being a meaningless game. Everything you felt, awe, friendship, love, there won't even be save data left of it.
God
The girl
damn.
you love and the guy you hate grow weaker and skinnier each day they lay immobilized.
Oh, I forgot about that because they've been there for like almost a month.
And in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. All because of the academy he loves so much.
Monokuma. Monokuma's your favorite.
Will you be able to endure such despair? Who are you going to endure it for? For people you've never met before? For people who don't even appreciate you?
Oh, listen.
Does that sound like hope to you?
Listen. It's a selfless act. Selfless act.
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
Despair. Despair.
There is no reason to listen to her. Hurry up and start the shutdown.
Byakuya's like, I want to get out of here and go back to my yacht that I'm sure he has.
Hold on.
What is it? Why are we still waiting? Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
A lot of badness.
No, I was just...
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is claimed?
13.
Right now, it's finally started to calm down.
Oh.
If Junko Enoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill the streets.
I forgot things were getting better.
The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos, and worldwide rioting.
So
Goddamn.
that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? To prevent that?
Ooh.
You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist. And you're telling them to just deal with it?
They sure are. Honestly, they are.
At this point, this is the only way.
No. There is another way.
The graduate.
As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living.
Except for the Future Foundation members.
Everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
I don't know.
You guys, you can't buy into this. Think carefully about which is true hope.
And which is true despair.
Junko's like, I win, bitch.
What shall we do?
You're
Gosh.
asking us? You're telling us to decide?
Yup.
Damn it. Why'd it turn out like this?
I don't know. Entertainment.
If everyone can
Oh,
overcome
shit.
despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
Oh, I can't shoot
If our
that.
memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember
Gundam!
the reason everybody died.
Oh, I was like, she won't remember Gundam.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
I can't shoot
I
it.
think I'm a fool, but I want to see Peko one more time.
Oh,
If we turn back into
Fahiko.
ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
Oh, I can't speed up.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
I can't do anything.
Junko escapes to the real world. There will be countless victims again.
I can't.
I know, but
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
Okay, I think I have to absorb hope and hit despair. They're telling us to choose between that. Why? Oh, did I fuck up? Why do we have to choose? Oh God, okay. Oh! actually don't know what's happening. I don't remember this. What's happening?
Can't do it.
Huh? Can't do it.
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves.
Goddamn.
I can't decide. I can't choose either one.
It's a rough decision, buddy.
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Okay, I just want to give props though to the voice actors, especially for Fuyuhiko and Hajime right now, because they get angry and they sound angry.
This is just too much. Why do I have to be a part of this?
Because you're in a game.
I'm different from the rest of you. And I don't even have a talent. But even so, I got dragged into this. And now, my existence is going to disappear?
Basically.
I don't understand it at all.
Both choices are hopeless.
Kind of.
How much of ourselves do we have to sacrifice?
All of it, apparently.
Don't you dare make us shoulder it.
Poor Fuyuhiko. I feel the worst for Fuyuhiko. Everybody else, I'm kind of like, eh.
There's no way we can handle this on our own.
Everyone, get a hold of yourselves.
It's impossible!
Goddamn.
Me, it's impossible. I can't choose the future.
Because he has no future.
Hope, despair, do whatever you want. It's not my problem.
Hajime really said, I don't give a shit about your game's themes.
That's...
And there's no answer. So you've chosen to make no choice at all. Jeez. Once again, this went exactly as I expected.
Junko wins.
So hopelessly bored when everything goes according to plan.
She's like, someone do something exciting.
Well, since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play out like this. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happens.
Like this.
Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening is hopeless. After all, this is a game. A world where everything progresses with predetermined harmony.
Blah.
Fine. I guess it's okay. A futureless future. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to despair.
Yeah, you're just right in the middle all the time.
Me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here as the best of friends.
No.
Let's immerse ourselves in this tropical island life forever and ever.
No, thank you.
Forever and ever and ever.
I'm just gonna skip past that. Whoop. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are we going? Nope. Bye, Junko. What is happening? Why are we on the beach? Why are we on the beach? Oh, look at that palm tree. Look at that good old palm tree in the water.
All right, a game reset.
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
Oh no.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
No, it's not.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Heko!
Yay! You didn't have to forget us.
I miss Hyoko too.
There's no way I would forget.
Oh, it's so sad.
Hyuko's gone.
Not really, no.
All right, let's party.
Gundam! I miss
Showcase
Gundam.
my full cooking ability.
Get the fuck out of here, Terra. No one likes you.
BGM to Buki.
Buki!
Can I take a picture to commemorate this?
My hero's kind of okay.
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess? I've prepared you a training regiment.
Ooh,
Wait.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Hey, Chiaki was here.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
Aww. What was this again? Oh, well, there's no need to think about it. I wanted this ending.
All right, a game reset.
And
Hey,
with
what do I
this,
do?
The world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
Wait, what? What am I doing?
All right, a game.
And with this, the world...
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun.
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master.
Hold on.
Hey, yes, there's a...
And with this, Junko...
Oh,
Is there anything else for me to shoot? I know the imposter, right?
Want to be awed by the... I've prepared you a...
Should I begin with a... That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
What am I doing?
All
Hold on. We have to.
Eternal game.
I guess it's
Chiaki's got lines. Chiaki's got lines that we need.
And with this, Juka.
All right.
She didn't say that first line that first time.
Can I take?
What to be awed by the... I've prepared you...
If you get, should I begin?
Come on.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
No. I wanted this. No, you don't.
And with
Okay,
this, the world
sorry, I keep fucking up.
guess
I
it's
keep
fine
fucking
to-
up.
Master. Yay! Yes, there's a.
And with this, Juka.
All right.
I'm gonna showcase my.
Come on.
BG. Hey, can I take?
What to be
Let me
awed
get
by
to
the-
Chiaki. Let me get to my girl.
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
Okay. Come on.
All right.
And with this, the world.
An eternal game utopia.
But we're not part of the game. Ooh, we broke through. Okay.
Who are you?
Chiaki!
I'm just a part of the game, but you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki? Is that you? Why are you here?
Our girl!
I don't know.
I like that the Ultimate Gamer girl is part
Does this mean
of
you're
the game.
memory of Chiaki? Because
The game
you
within the
should have
game.
already disappeared. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, don't you think they're messed up?
Is she okay? No, she's dead. She's dead.
Unless the world's going to be destroyed, and to sacrifice ourselves? There's no way I can choose. For someone like me, I'm just not able to choose.
He can't choose. He doesn't know how. I know that she killed Naito, but still, like, she didn't really, though.
Seriously, I've had enough. I'm tired of being mixed up in all this stuff I don't understand. Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get out, I'll go back to being ultimate despair.
What would you guys do if you were Hajime?
On top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Isn't that messed up?
I mean, the whole situation's messed up.
Hey, you don't want that either, right? I mean, if we lose our memories, there won't be a single trace of your existence left. You're going to completely disappear, and none of us will ever remember you.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward the future we created together,
She's best
I
girl.
will never disappear.
She's not even real in this game, and yet she's best girl.
What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but
You're probably just scared, right?
Everybody's scared. Nobody knows what they're doing.
Disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy burden, right?
Yeah, but they just gotta do it.
I'm scared. I'm obviously terrified of that.
I don't know what this background is, but it's like, all right.
How much longer are you going to be this indecisive?
Chiaki's calling us out. Chiaki's calling Hajime out.
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence? Isn't that why you admired Hope's Peak Academy?
Uh-huh.
But even Hope's Peak Academy tricked me.
Hajime, you've had it wrong this whole time.
Not entirely. He's kind of right. They did trick him a little bit.
Wrong.
Having talent isn't the goal. There's something much more important than whether or not you have talent, right?
Not to Hope's Peak.
What's important is that you believe in yourself. If you can't do that, no matter how much talent you possess, you will never be confident in yourself.
Game Release said, it's okay if you're not a talented individual. Just believe.
Just like how you were in the past.
The past?
Hey, who are you? I mean, you should have already disappeared, right?
Possibly.
Past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me and the others in this world. So
Ooh.
it's going to be all right.
Secrets?
Hey, Chiaki. Can you tell me something? Which choice should I make?
BRB, gonna go get my charger in a snack. Get them quick! Get them quick! Decisions are gonna happen.
My hope? The world's hope? Which one should I choose?
The one that you feel most hopeful about.
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your future. and the responsibility too.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying I should choose for myself?
Yep,
But if
like
you
a normal
can't choose
person.
either future, why don't you just create one?
Create one?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the game.
That's
You
true.
guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able to create one as well.
I don't really know what she means by that, but like, I will go with it.
Someone like me can do that?
You have
If you're
to.
not part of the game, you don't have to worry about talent, skill, or level.
She's like, I would know. I'm the ultimate gamer
You
girl.
guys have a tremendous ultimate move that can overcome anything. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it, things will turn out okay.
Just do it. Old meme.
If I do it, things will turn out okay.
They gotta.
Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
A challenge is more fun.
But this isn't a game, right?
But it is.
Hey, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. You have to do this for yourself.
Sure do. Sure
Come
do.
on. It's about time you show me your cool side, Hajime.
Hajime doesn't have a cool side.
Come on, I'll help out too.
Help?
How can you help? Wait, how can she help? Oh god.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much.
Oh, am I not supposed to be shooting? Is this really me?
I
Okay.
have no talent. I was even betrayed, but I don't want to disappoint. I'm not a zooer. Who cares? Well, I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated. There's no way we can. It's the Future Foundation's fault, not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you just do it, things will turn. You should even be able to create the future.
No, that was the one I was supposed to get. No, no, no. God damn it.
I have
Okay.
no talent. I was even betrayed, but I don't want to disappoint. I'm not a
We
zooer.
gotta go
Who
through this
cares?
like
Well, I
every
don't
single
want to sacrifice
time, by the way.
There's no way we can. It's the Future not mine. I can't choose the future.
See, if you
Okay,
just do
here we
it,
go.
You should even be able to create the future.
Create the future. Let's go. This is me. Is this really me? So uncool. That's totally uncool. That's what you're worried about right now?
At all. I was even betrayed by the academy.
There we go.
I don't want to disappear.
Then don't.
I'm not Izuru Kamakura.
Then don't be.
Who cares what will happen to the world?
I care.
I don't want to sacrifice myself.
Then don't.
It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway.
Maybe you will. You never
There's
know.
no way we can beat Junko.
There probably is.
It's the Future Foundation's fault.
Yeah, it is.
Even so, not mine.
That's true.
Even so, I can't choose the future.
Why not?
Even so,
That's a different lie. Oh, she's so
No
cute.
matter what kind of future
Oh.
it is, as long as you guys move toward it, I will never disappear.
Okay, the mouth moving really kind of caught me off guard. I'm not gonna lie.
Everything that happened here, it won't be meaningless. If you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, you should even be able to create the future, even if it's a convenient miracle. If you just do it, things will turn out okay.
A convenient
That's
miracle.
why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away and give it everything you got.
That's fair.
Be cheering for you too.
My hair was straight and white. My hair would look like her. Really? That's cool. I like Chiaki. Chiaki has a good design.
reminds me. I forgot to say it again.
You forgot to say you love her, but it wouldn't be established in the game anyway. Awaken. I'm mashing. I'm mashing. I'm button mashing. I'm button mashing. I'm button mashing. Oh my god, why is it not?
If we don't rid the world of despair,
Why is
tragedy
it
will start once again.
Why is this so difficult? Come on. I am smashing the crap out of this.
Into ultimate despair.
Oh, they all look scary.
You might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
What is happening?
It's your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my
What is happening? I don't know what to do.
It's the Future Foundation's.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
They're both hope and they're both despair.
I did not appreciate the Junko jump scare.
We fucking reached.
What's happening?
You can't lose hope.
Store power? Oh my
You
god!
made her disappear. I will not even remember
Oh, I just have to hold it.
why everyone died.
If we
Oh
don't
my
rid the world
God.
of despair,
You can't lose hope.
What?
If the memories we
I
made
didn't
her
mean to
disappear,
shoot
I
it.
will not even remember
Oh.
why everyone died.
if we don't rid the world of
It's just
tragedy,
going.
we'll start what
It's just popping off. It's just going. It was getting bigger. It was.
Your
It was
responsibility.
getting longer.
It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're both a conclusion will never.
No, you're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Oh. I'm sorry, I completely forgot about this.
There'll probably be a lot of despair, too. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
You meant like supersonic, Super Saiyan?
Who the hell are you?
I've decided. I'm done running away.
Oh my fucking god!
I will fight for my future.
I forgot
I will
about
fight
this.
alongside the future that everyone created. It's not for anyone else's sake but my own.
Don't tell me.
Oh,
Izuru? Hey,
Oh
what
my
the heck
God.
is going on? Is this a serious bug or something?
Junko's son? He kind of looks like Junko, oh gosh.
I am not Izuru Kamakura. I am Hajime Hinata.
I completely forgot about. Oh, we got a rebuttal showdown. Okay, future.
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up.
Oh, I have infinity. I have infinity touch. Just keep going.
If you don't want that, just turn off the game.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Even so, I.
Even
You don't
so.
have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll
There we
never
go.
let anyone choose again.
What is happening? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, just killing all of her words, honestly. We're doing a PTA! We're doing a PTA!
I don't want anything. You have no argument.
I'm missing all of these.
There's no hope.
It's off from the music, and that's the thing that catches me off, so I just spam.
A miracle won't happen.
I just spam click. Fever, let's go.
This crappy feeling.
No hope, yeah.
I don't want anything.
Hi, Monokuma.
Izuru.
We're just going. We're just vibing.
You have no argument.
I don't really know what I'm doing, so we're just going.
The future will make you suffer.
No, it won't.
Just give up already.
Nah, I'm good. We're almost at the end.
You're not hope.
We're doing a PTA. That means the end is nigh.
You
Negative.
don't lose anything.
No.
Any choice is despair.
No.
You're not hope.
I'm hope.
You have no argument. I don't want anything.
I don't know what the thing.
You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Jackie! No, you're wrong.
What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this all of a sudden?
It's the hope bug.
Everyone,
I don't know.
let's shut this game down.
You don't have to shout, Hajime. Akane's right next to you.
Don't you get it? If we start the shutdown sequence, we'll...
There's never
fuck
only
was
one choice to
happening?
make. There's no way I'll allow things to end this way. The future everyone is
This
created for
close.
should have more possibilities than that.
Oh
Let's
god.
leave this place with confidence, and from there we can just create it on our own.
Oh
The future
god.
that we want.
What are you saying? There's no way something.
Guys, hear the Danganronpa theme in the background? It's the opening theme when you open the game.
It wouldn't be strange if a miracle happened. This
Oh
is
yeah.
our game.
Had to wait for the beat drop.
As much as we want.
We got both endings. We got both endings.
Big, if you leave here, that goes for everyone else.
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time, correct?
Correct.
I wonder. I do not really understand it myself, but
Let's do it.
I just saw it.
Let's do it.
When my body felt so heavy that I could not move. When I felt as though I was sinking into a deep black sea.
It's your ringtone? I love that.
It was at that moment I somehow heard Hajime's voice. And though it was just a flash, I saw it.
I have the All Might ringtone. That's my ringtone.
Like a lighthouse beacon shining across an ocean of darkness.
Okay.
You shined that light.
Okay, we get it, Sonia.
You saw it too, right, Hajime?
I mean, he went Super Saiyan. There was light everywhere.
To create from this moment on. Then, there is no way we can stop now.
Good job, Sonia. Glad we convinced you.
Seriously, that's a suicidal decision.
The beginning of the anime is nice.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide. There's no telling how this will play out.
Hiko!
But I heard her voice.
Oh.
I think it was the first time she ever yelled at me.
With lasers.
I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps treating me like a damn kid.
Yeah, do it for Pecco!
I don't like thinking about complicated stuff.
End of statement. Just skip through all of Akane's dialogue. I don't like thinking.
To be confident, right? Then, I'm gonna choose this.
Let's do it. Let's do it, Akane.
Man, this series is getting annoying again.
Just go with the flow, Kazuichi. Sonia already said yes, so just go with what Sonia says.
But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way I can back out now.
Kazuichi really going along with everyone else. Ultimate hose. Little shark teeth.
If I don't have any place to go back to, I should at least protect this place no matter what.
That's fair.
You all... Why? Why? How can you guys throw yourselves back into the depths of despair?
Because they feel like it. They're in a silly, quirky mood.
Because we believe.
Unbelieving or something.
We believe in our future. That's what makes us different from you. We believe that if we try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay.
Okay, I really have to use the restroom, so I'm gonna leave it on this screen for a second. We'll be right back in just a second. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and run a quick ad. Welcome, everybody. Hello, my friends, fiends, everybody in between or otherwise. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get like a nice solid hit. Hey, something fell.
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch?
Oh, look at you. You're so scary with your big thunder. Oh, you're so scary. Ah! You're so scary. You're so, I think you're so big and tough, huh? Guess what? You're not. Fight a Quilava. So thank you for being here so that I don't get scared because I don't like being alone. You believe God is... We love a demon daddy. Hello, I'm short. Let's do that. Okay, and we're already coming back. See, that was quick. I told y'all. We're back. All right. If we believe that we can try new things, even difficult things, that everything will turn out okay.
We believe we can even create our own futures.
Let's do it.
That's impossible. That can't be hope. It's not even despair. What is this?
Defender Carbrandt, the answer ever. Okay, that's takes so long. I'm sorry.
Hajime, everyone, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not the one you should be thanking.
Should be Chiaki. It's best girl. Best girl hours. We're all my best. Oh, we finished the trial. Oh, literally at the end. They ended perfectly too. Hell yeah. All right, let me get my voices ready. Because I might have to do voices here. We did it. We got a B.
Let's get started.
Let's do it. Let's press those buttons.
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh?
Sure didn't.
It's not the end, right?
It's a new beginning.
This is just the beginning, right?
I called it.
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we are the ones who are going to create.
Love that. I love that. Yay, cutscene! Nagito 2.0. Usami! Get it! She's a magical girl. Usami, take down Junko. You got this. she died. Kind of. I will explain that. Get it, Usami! You can do this! You can win! Imagine being tied up with rainbows. What a mood. What a magical girl thing. The fairy wings. I know, I love the wings. Bye-bye, Junko! Bye-bye! Goodbye, Junko! Little heart explosions. Bye-bye, a lot of money. I know, right?
Man, this is absolute despair. I feel despair upon despair and despair toward despair yet again. How fun.
Bye-bye, tablet. I think it was her flip phone.
Once you've experienced the despair I've suffered, there's no turning back. Living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad, you know? But I guess I no longer have to hope for despair.
I'm gonna skip over that because I don't like the way that sounds. In my ear. Don't like it.
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
See, there's your question being asked too.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least this wasn't the ending prepared for them.
Nope.
This was the ending they created.
Ba-da-da-da!
Are you saying they're moving towards such an uncertain future on purpose?
Yep.
Even so, the only thing we can do now is leave it to them.
Yep, leave it to
This
them.
game world is going to end soon. There is nothing more we can do.
Regardless, there's no need for us to do anything.
Just wait for them to come out of their hypersleep. Bye-bye, Big Three. It's really what it feels like. We just gonna chill in the apocalypse?
It's collapsing.
Sure is.
I am sorry to trouble everyone, but
I forgot to use the restroom.
even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still have meaning, right?
Of course, Miss Sonia. I don't know the proper way to say this, but I kind of feel the same way too.
Kazuichi, shut up. You just go along with everybody.
I'm so bad at explaining things. Now that it's the end, you should at least try a little harder.
People can't change that easily, you know.
Ooh, it's all glitching.
Whether it has meaning or not, it all depends on us now.
Yup.
Time's almost up.
Zoom in.
I'm pretty scared.
That's okay.
I am scared too.
Being uncertain is normal.
It's okay, right? It makes sense to feel scared, right?
That's the future.
Oh, Mini Maru! I love Mini Maru.
I'll never forget you guys. Or the others. You guys better remember me too. My name is Kazuichi Soda.
With your colorful personalities, there's no way I'd forget you guys that easily.
To the future!
If I forget, I will use all my might and remember.
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
I think that's fair, Akane.
But make sure you hold back as much as you can.
Audrey's like, sounds good, just don't kill me. Let's see what happens. There is an epilogue, by the way. It's very short, though. So this is the end, but it's just the beginning. Isn't that right? Doesn't change how scared I am. I can't help feeling scared. So scared, but...
Thank you, Chiaki. Phew. I finally said it.
Aww. It is all because of Chiaki, though.
Me too. Thank you. I'll never forget about you guys. I'll never, ever forget. I'll be cheering for you guys from now on. From somewhere. 'Cause we're all friends after all.
Oh, Chiaki. Game over. Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. Game is of the over. Game is of the over. Except for the epilogue. Giant cell phone! Sure did get a giant cell phone. Save. Guess we save over the class trial, huh? Whoop. And so, the incident is coming to an end. The incident, riddled with absurdity, with nonsense, with sheer irrationality, is about to lower its curtain. The incident, smaller than Hope's Peak Academy's biggest, most tragic event, smaller than the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. An incident so small it doesn't even have a name. The world will never know what happened here. Not now, not in the distant future, as long as they remain here.
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave any time.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. Is this really okay? You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. So I let you take the lead. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just turn back into ultimate despair?
I don't think that's the case. I mean, if they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that they'd stay on this island.
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure, but that's what I believe.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the past.
Sleeping friends.
It seems that there are too many soft-hearted people here.
Yeah, that's fair, Byakuya.
But in reality, the possibility of those who are asleep waking up is close to zero.
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that future for themselves. In their eyes, that is the future.
Also, Kyoko looks so nice in that suit. Like, it looks so cool with her hair and stuff. I just wanted to say that. Like, Byakuya's boring, Makoto's boring. Kyoko's like, I came here to look good and solve men's problems because they can't do it on their own. Like, she's slaying. She's slaying in that outfit.
Smallest possibility. You might as well call it a miracle.
Strangely enough, I have a feeling that they'll be able to reach it. They've accepted their hopes and their despair, and they're trying to create their own future. Maybe, for people like that, miracles are inevitable. Don't you think?
As cheesy as ever. Seriously, you haven't grown up at all.
Aww.
That's the main reason we decided to come with you.
Aww.
Well, who cares? I guess I'll respect your decision. This time.
And one time only.
However, what comes next is going to be difficult for us.
Yeah.
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain to HQ?
About that. I was gonna think about it while I was on the ship.
He doesn't think about it while he's on the ship. Oops.
Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
HQ, yes, for the Future Foundation.
Huh?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
They're like, you're doing this alone.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is not finished.
Gotta wrap it up.
We must end this once and for all, for the sake of the future.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Just a little bit, Byakuya.
Yes, there's someone waiting for you to return.
Owie!
Don't make me remember something
Oh,
so horrible.
no, Toko! Oh, that's who remembers Toko.
Then let's go. We must create our own futures too.
Hell yeah. Create your own futures. That's the memory. That's the meaning of this game.
The ordeal has ended.
Oh.
And from here, our daily lives have started. Lives that are much more absurd, nonsensical, and irrational than before. Things are probably going to be a lot more difficult now. There's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even end well.
Oh?
The future isn't a path. It's like an endless sea. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living. I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata.
Okay.
My future lies here.
Epilogue, the day before the future. The white hair still, yeah. And that's the end of the game! Hell yeah. Oh my god. We finally finished Danganronpa 2. It has taken quite some time to get through this game, but honestly, I'm cool with it. I don't mind it at all. Also, I'm using commands in the chat to change my camera because, again, my stream deck is not working. Oh my god. I need that presentation now. Oh, we're gonna get to the presentation here. Absolutely. 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 I'm gonna skip through the credits. I got a present called Easter egg. Hold on. I got an Usami keychain and something else. We're gonna save over the ending. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna close out of Danganronpa 2, and we are gonna open up the presentation. Okay. So, let me unmute the browser. Alright, go Danganronpa. Nope, not Danganronpa. Browsers. Okay. Welcome to an impromptu. I made this today. Okay? I made this today. And we're filling in the gaps of Danganronpa 2. By me, of course, yours truly. So, first things first, the anime that follows up, I've got 20 more minutes. You're good. We're chilling. We're just doing the presentation, and then we're good to go. So the anime branching Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, and Goodbye Despair, which is Danganronpa 2, is technically Danganronpa 3, not to be confused with Danganronpa V3. There's two arcs for the show. So there's the Despair arc, which are the events before the first game, Trigger Happy Havoc, and shows how Junko caused the tragedy and how the cast became Ultimate Despairs. The Future arc are events after/during the second game. They follow Makoto, Kyoko, and Aoi defending the Neo World program, everything that they just did at the end of the game here. And they end up getting thrown into another killing game within the Future Foundation, and it's all among Future Foundation members. Now let's talk about the Despair arc. So some notable characters are, these are characters that are not in any Danganronpa games that we have seen, to the best of my knowledge, but are pivotal. So we have Ryota Mitarai, who is the ultimate animator. We have Chisa Yukizome, who's the ultimate housekeeper. She's also the cast of characters that we have seen in Danganronpa 2. She's their teacher. And then we have the ultimate imposter as the ultimate animator. We also have Kiyosuke Munakata. I'm probably butchering all their names. And then Junichi Sakakura. I know I'm pronouncing Sakakura correct. And so we have a former student council president and the former ultimate boxer. So Chisa, and then these bottom two are all adults. They're all faculty. So the ultimate animator and Junko are what caused all of the Ultimate Despairs become Ultimate Despairs. So basically the ultimate animator enlists the ultimate imposter to work for him and fill in for him while he is working on like his piece de resistance outside of class. He like does not sleep, he does not eat. And basically the ultimate imposter plays a big role in actually coming and like helping him out, bring some food and snacks. That way he can just sit at his desk like 24/7. There's even a scene where he like literally is like, I wish you could sleep for me so I could work on this. But like the imposter's like, I obviously can't do that. So Junko hears about this ultimate animator. And so she is like, I want to enlist you. I want you to make a video for me so that I can convert people to be like Despairs. They actually end up getting this video made. Junko tricks / blackmail / threatens the ultimate animator to make this video. They end up using it on Mikon, and it is a successful test. But this is the meeting.
think anime's just for nerds?
Well, duh.
Anime is an important part of our culture!
Oh, look at him tremble. He's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his waifus.
Once my project is done, you won't get to laugh like that!
Is that so? Okay. Challenge accepted.
So that's where that audio comes from. You're welcome. You're all welcome. That is where it comes from. So now you all know. It's from Danganronpa. It's literally Junko. So...
Anime is an important part of our culture!
Oh, look at him tremble. He's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his waifus. You give me the shot.
Hell yeah! Perfect timing to do that. Perfect timing to do that. Oh my goodness. So the whole thing with the despair arc is I blame the adults and it's a love triangle. So Chisa, Munakata, and Sakakura is a love triangle. They were friends when they were in school. There's like flashbacks that they have. So the thing is, Sakakura, who is this guy here, he has a crush and feelings for Munakata. But Chisa and Munakata are in a relationship, or like it's either like they're about to start dating, they're about to be engaged, or they're about to be married. I can't remember, but it's one of those. Now Sakakura likes him, and that's like a whole thing because Junko finds out, and since Sakakura is the head of security at Hope's Peak, she basically blackmails him because he is not openly out as being gay, and or having feelings for Munakata. So literally Junko finds out and says like, hey, if you don't let me get away with all this shit, if you tell a soul, I will expose this to everybody that you care about. And Sakakura is very much tied up in like a toxic masculinity kind of role. And so he keeps a secret, which lets Junko basically do everything that Junko does. Like, this love triangle is the sole reason why Junko was not caught. Because she was caught, it's just she had blackmail. Okay, so the Danganronpa 2 cast, how do they work into this? So we get the video made and Junko decides, well, I already used this on Mikon. She actually ends up using the video on Chisa, the teacher, as well. And she ends up luring Chiaki away from everybody in this like kind of underground thing that's going on. It doesn't really make sense in the anime to me either, but it happens. And basically she uses the video, an overlay video, onto a live stream that she has of Chiaki's actual execution. So Chiaki existed is the thing. She did exist. She wasn't just a computer program, but she dies before the events of the game. And Hajime as Izuru ends up watching her die, and it's the cruelest Danganronpa death to me. So we're gonna watch this first clip. I do apologize. This one is sub, not dub, so you'll have to read. So her execution here is basically that she had to go through another like game-like maze, very Tomb Raider-esque, and she's been avoiding saw blades, she's been getting stabbed, she has like a hole through her like foot in her shoe, but she is so determined to make it through this. She's literally, Chiaki is like an outcast during this show, and basically Hajime was her first friend. And she ends up becoming friends with her whole class, and everybody adores Chiaki and loves her. And I mean, honestly, who wouldn't? But she sees the goal ahead of her, and she's going for it. She's so ready to go for it. And when she opens the store, she sees something that fills her with hope at first, which is a vision of all of her classmates smiling and seeing her and her teacher, Chisa. And there's Chisa saying, welcome back! You found us! You saved us! Because you found us in this tunnel. But then it was all a lie. And this is how Chiaki dies. Now, in case that wasn't enough. So again, Chiaki and Hajime were each other's first like friends at Hope's Peak Academy, and Hajime eventually started ignoring her prior to being turned into Azuru Kamakura. So this is actually the ending of, this is the actual moment of when Chiaki dies, because she does talk to Azuru one more time. Now, all of their classmates do become brainwashed into ultimate despairs because they are all watching this through a brainwashing live stream video type thing. If you guys do want to watch this, this full episode, I would recommend watching this episode and like no others if you really want to see this stuff happen, because there's a lot of her full execution is like gut wrenching. But here is her actually dying again. This is in sub, not dub. So, but this is Hajime as Azuru Kamakura. And this is Chiaki. She just got released from all of those spears. You can see she's literally bleeding so much that she is slipping on her own blood. And she like accepts that she's going to die, which is like awful. And she was trying to help because she knows that this is Hajime right now. And so this is something too, is there's lines between Hajime in the game and Chiaki in the show, the anime, where they're heading towards like an actual relationship. So when she says that, where she's like, I love all of my classmates, she's actually thinking I love Hajime, but it switches it. Because she is also thinking, you know what, if I can't help Hajime, I want to think of my classmates. And she reaches out one more time for help. She just wants to play video games with everyone one more time. She wants to play video games with Hajime. They never got to play video games together. So she's dead. Video games were how she made a lot of friends, actually. So that's why it's like super important to her. And so he picks up her pen, and this is Hajime peeking out from under Azuru. So now let's talk about the future arc. So that's where that is. All the ultimate despairs are made. So some notable characters for this. So we've got, you know, Makoto, Kyoko, Aoi, Hiro. And this is what they look like in the show. So that's what these images are. We've got Byakuya, Toko, Monokuma, and Monami. Now, Monami is Usami, and I forgot to include her on here, but the ultimate therapist is actually speaks through a computer program, and the computer program that she speaks through is Monami. So that's why she is there. And if you guys remember, the ultimate therapist helped create the Neo World program alongside Chihiro, who's the ultimate programmer from game 1. So returning characters, plot. So there's an inside group and an outside group. So the inside group is Makoto, Kyoko, Aoi. Basically, Makoto is called, that's what we see at the end of the game. They're heading basically to a trial that's being held by the Future Foundation regarding using the Neo World program to rehabilitate the Ultimate Despairs. And Kyoko and Aoi are joining to support him in that and make sure that everything is all set and squared away. There's an outside group, which is Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro. Now, Hiro was a part of the inside group, but when the Future Foundation building goes into lockdown from being hacked, he ends up outside and he avoids turrets, and that is the B plot of that arc. But Byakuya and Toko are participating in the events of another game at this time, which is Ultra Despair Girls. And they are killing Junko's secret sisters or whatever. I do not intend to play that game. But Byakuya tries to help the inside group escape the Future Foundation building when he is able to hack in at random moments. And again, I will not be playing Ultra Despair Girls. I will not. It's just Toko and Makoto's sister, and that's what's going on. It's a first-person shooter as well. So, the future arc plot summary: Makoto and his friends are called to trial. Monokuma hacks the system and starts a new killing game among the Future Foundation. Makoto and team... Oh, whoops. Whoopsies! Makoto and team are trying to find out who the traitor is, and there actually isn't a traitor because it's all of them. So during the game, all the Future Foundation members still debate on whether to kill or release the ultimate despair. So in between each killing, there's time where everybody is forced to go to sleep, using like sleep gas. And when everybody wakes up, somebody's normally dead because only the traitor wakes up. But there isn't a traitor. We'll get into that in the next video clip that I'm going to show you. But the ultimate animator, because the ultimate animator is also included in this killing game. He is actually trying to reset the Neo World program and cure the world from despair by using the same brainwashing technology he used for the Junko video for a hope-filled video, and just brainwash everyone into being hopeful. And that's across the world, not just this group, across the world. So now for the Future Foundation killing game, Makoto carries a lot of guilt from all of the big decisions that he has made over games. The Despair video, again, used to brainwash in the Despair arc, is used to trick the Future Foundation to unalive themselves. That's why there's no traitor. And then, again, Sakakura is one of my favorite Danganronpa characters and deserves so much better. So, yes, we're going to watch the scene. This is in dub, so you don't have to read. But this is Makoto kind of losing his shit. So he is currently being brainwashed. We're going to start from here.
Naegi.
At this point, by the way, in the anime, he thinks Kyoko is dead. Because they're all wearing bracelets that inject them with a poison if they do something against one of their conditions.
Remember you swore to get me out alive? What happened there?
So if you remember from the first game,
This is all your fault.
so this is kind of going on mentally inside his head. Kind of showing he carries a lot of guilt and blame. See, we've got everybody coming back, you know, Hifumi, you got Sakura there, Mondo, Chihiro, Leon, 11037.
I'm sorry, I don't understand why you're...
Why are you still alive, Naegi?
Yeah, right? You're the one who deserves to die.
Exactly, past people.
Naegi, it should have been you who was killed instead of us.
So this is him being brainwashed still, like, basically going for the trauma that he's experienced. It's also one of the few times you see red blood in Danganronpa. I hate the Mondo butter! So now we're out of his mental state, and see he's tied up. Voice actor's going ham, honestly. So there's a monitor there. That's what he was watching, and a knife fell from there. So basically, he's being tricked to unalive himself. So he's being brainwashed to think if he does this, it'll be a good thing.
Do it, Naegi.
Because he's got two people that are talking to him.
On my way.
So those are his crazy eyes. So he goes to do it, but he can't. Because Sakakura came to the rescue. Again, Sakakura is,
Defeated Junko and Oshima.
I love him.
If you think I'm gonna let you kill yourself, you're dumber than you look. Hear me, you little punk.
That's Sakakura.
Not now. Not ever.
So I love Sakakura. He's a great character. Okay. So how does it end? How does this actually end? So here's a little bonus clip, by the way, to show you that who's alive? Because they're alive. And this is actually Nagito meeting Makoto, because if you remember, Nagito really wanted to be the ultimate hope, but he's not. So he really admires Makoto. So they just saved the ultimate animator from playing the brainwashing video for Hope. And they're all going to start coming out. By the way, the show's edited so weirdly. So So you can see there's the ultimate imposter. That's Hajime now. He's got one Zuru eye and one regular eye after going Super Saiyan. And then here comes the Nagito moment. He's got Mikan. Also, I want you guys to look at Nagito's arm. It's actually like a robot arm now.
We share the same good luck. No, wait, that's not right. Yours far outstrips mine. Though I'm quite lucky to have you as a colleague. Sorry, upperclassmen.
Also, I love this. Just Akane and Akane and Nekimaru just pick him up and are like, we're getting out of here. So I love that. Oh my gosh. So, ending summary. Basically, the Ultimate Animator does not use the Hope brainwashing video. All the Danganronpa 2 characters are alive. Not Chiaki, though. She's dead. The Future Foundation is still just ends up just being characters that we saw survive from the first game. Bye, Dizzy. You have a good night. I'll see you on Thursday. But here they all are interacting. They're all alive. You can see Fuyuhiko does not have that eye. Yeah, but then as he walks, Chiaki goes away because she is just in his mind, basically. So that's the end of Danganronpa 2, and that's the end of Danganronpa for now. Until we play Danganronpa V3. I do intend to play it. I originally did want to play it around this time, but that was back when I thought I was going to be ending Danganronpa 2 back in December, and now we're at the end of January. So I need a bit of a Danganronpa break. I want to get into some new Nuzlocke. I want to get into some more games. There's so much that I want to play with y'all. Again, some of the games that we've got coming up are going to be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time. I want to play Shadow the Hedgehog. I want to play a lot of Sonic games this year. That's what I'm really feeling. Terraria is in the pipeline, as well as Raincode. Raincode, I think, is going to take the slot of like Danganronpa because it is a spiritual successor to the Danganronpa games. And that's going to be coming out in March or April, I believe. They say spring right now. I believe when I did see a release date, it was March or April. So when that comes out, I really want to play that. That is on the Switch. So we'll see about that. But for now, oops, hold on. For now, that is actually where we're going to go ahead and end stream. Thank you all so much for watching, joining me on this long adventure, whether you are watching this live on the VODs or over on the YouTube channel edited down. I appreciate it so much. I really do enjoy the Danganronpa series. I think it's the right amount of cliche and awful, but also like silly and funny and all of that fun stuff. So yeah, I think it's just a fun time. And I'm really appreciative that you all would join me for this journey, no matter what shape or form you guys joined me as. I'm trying to take a look right now to see who is live. Let's see. Taking a look for us to go raid somebody, potentially. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me go take a look. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You know what, actually, it might not be a smart idea for me to raid out today because Kitty's actually having a hard time today. He's like really hurt his hip or like his leg. So actually, I think I need to go check on him. He's been with Suha this whole time, so I just want to make sure that Suha's all good too with him. So we're gonna go ahead and just end stream. I want to say thank you again so much for watching and for being here. And the winter theme will be no more as of next stream, so I will see you with all the normal stuff on Thursday. And I don't know what we're gonna play out on Thursday, so yeah, I'll let you know what I know. Okay, bye!